Final Fantasy 16. What's good, gang? My shirt looks crazy, and I don't got my glasses.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye.
I'm back.
With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't
Let's
fling
have a
them
good
around the
stream
way I used
today.
to.
Good, clean stream, all hands on deck.
Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
Stay cloudy, stay cloudy.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid, for everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh.
Yeah, come on now, Sid. You ain't gotta threaten him.
I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been.
Except there's a monster inside
You may
you.
yet escape your fate.
My fate.
A scary monster inside you.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Had to hit the bathroom one time.
the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Nice. We're heading that way. Maybe we want to go out a different exit from the city. Maybe, just maybe.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal they give us.
And it's not like any of us lowborn can afford a bearer anymore.
We already hit that shop, I believe. There wasn't much there. What's up with this person?
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
Not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Fuck it, we can do it.
Of course. We bearers have to look.
Thank you, Clive. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just
I would have
filling
been,
him
who the
in.
fuck are you talking to? You asked me for help.
Send a bearer
Don't ever
to
come
catch
out
a
like...
bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it. I'll find the bastard myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
He gonna end
You
up
want
tagging
something
along
done
with me,
right, you don't
watch.
send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'll take the quest, but I won't prioritize
Better
it.
find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
The bridge to Eastpool's mended by the sound of it.
I hear the levies are due to go up again. Founder help us.
Nope, looks like we're gonna have to exit through here. Let me see if I can fast travel a bit. That's our location. False friends, inquire about Norris. Crystalline lifeline. The Fallen Gate. Let's go check out this. I guess I might as well do this inquiry.
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hat? Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool.
Okay.
No, I've not got... It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, might as well.
I can't promise anything.
Well, just promise you'll look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Claimed it.
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Go check this out.
Stuff was for the Golden Stables again.
Some crabs down there we're supposed to fight apparently. Let's go check that out.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. Should be interesting.
That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. You know what to do.
Switching icons to all throughout the battle.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Get him. You know what to do, boy.
This must be
Insane
it.
fight.
No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well,
Yours, I presume.
you found it! Oh, thank you!
Nice. All crystals collected.
Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
inquire about Norris.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
Do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out
cutscene
after
water.
dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Well, that was an easy inquiry job. He was right. Basically told me where bro was.
That's one of our branded. Do we take him in?
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled.
Lamp
A
retrieved.
lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris.
Delete this waypoint I left.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of sight. You'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh. I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
The 5 on each arm. Just to start.
seen you been running errands for Martha. You can do a lot
Bro,
worse
everybody
than
in here be
serving
looking
her,
like they
that's for
smoking a
certain.
straight blunt.
Most folk round here.
The old
would
school
agree.
cigar. I guess it's like a cigarillo if you didn't gut it. Facts.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Anything catch your eye?
None of his equipment is better than my equip blade.
At all, is it?
We could make
I'll
a
be fucked if
fortune.
I'm leaving this.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters.
Oh wow.
And this.
He lied for bro so he can get away. That's fire.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Bridge to East Bow's mended, by the sound. Where'd you think your feet have been the past 4 months?
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's all the crystal.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the Brotherhood. You're free to come and go as you please, even to the north, now the bridge is fixed.
Don't you worry about...
So no fast travel available, so we're gonna have to make it all the way through the Green Thieves.
I use good solid...
Let's do it, gang.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south.
We already beat the little
Pushing
side
in
quest
more
within the city
monsters
that
down with
fast.
it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Get him! Over here. It's over. Get him, boy! Get him!
Still untouched by all the plants.
There, boy! Get him, boy!
Good vibes.
He's got hair. Hand him over. You know what to do, boy.
What buttons could come in handy in here?
Sick of Toggle. There, boy. You know what? Stay down. Keep your distance, boy. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Sick of Toggle. It's over.
Sheesh.
Stay down.
Let me check something. Okay, yeah, lock on is L1. Cycle. Little pet joints. Animal instinct. Okay, I've never tried that. Alright, cool. Just keep it pushing.
You there! Over here!
What's good, dude? Frederick the Hunter.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait.
I just noticed when I was holding L1 and attacking, I was doing way sicker attacks, and all that is the lock-on button. That's interesting.
Use of you then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
Well, we'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. But it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right. I suppose
I'm so nice. I really could have turned down a lot of these side quests.
Hey, I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Talk to me. Alexa, set the strip to white. Nice.
Get him. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy.
I'll find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you?
Your friend asked me.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
That was easy. Look, I'm missing a pin. Find it later though. I got this one.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I was like, those plants look familiar.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
Huh?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
So many cutscenes in this game. It's like watching a movie with a little bit of playing in between.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
Ah. You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll.
Nah, bro is just cursed. Like, for real, cursed. And he can't control it.
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
This game is giving isekai. He keeps being in these weird environments. And he also didn't know exactly what he was himself, so very isekai.
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope.
Oh, come on, Clive.
It was only Joshua that kept me going.
Oh, yeah, I guess if it's about his brother. I'm like, bro, don't start crying.
His death.
You just woke up.
That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
Because it's meant to
myself
be,
the
Shane.
same.
That is rough, though.
When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies. So many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Yeah. That's why I was telling bro to not cry, because she is hella feeling you. And I don't think she's trying to see you cry right now. I just spilled my fucking water. Fucking with Clive.
We should get some rest.
Right.
At least it's water.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Thank you, Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke.
Okay, that looks okay.
Our families would often summer together. He and Rodney
weird,
were
though.
like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting
Yeah, it's a
cobwebs
mirror.
along with everything else.
Am I really tilted this way, this hard all the time? I didn't even realize that.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have
Frozen.
wanted.
I'd be like, nah, you know, my nail was turned like that. Pause.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while. But seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village ain't your final destination. Not to say it didn't have its charms. Take that tower. Relic of the Fallen it is. Must have stood there 1,000 years. And in all that time, no one's ever been inside. Mysterious, eh?
Bro's fit is looking crazy with the red on black. Bro getting saucy with his fit now. He used to have on some bullshit.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you?
Anything take your fancy?
I didn't even realize his shit was actually turning up like that. Nothing these guys have. I think I have like the deluxe edition of the game or something, because nothing that the stores have is better than the shit I got already. God damn, this shit is 11,000. I got enough for it now. Reduces the cool time. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to cool that down a lot faster. Do I need a meteorite? Because I don't even craft much. Lovely, darkly deep orchestration. I don't need a new song. That's a while to make a new song in the hall. 40,000 gil. I have 12 of these meteorites. And I have some of these Valley Matters.
Here you go. There you are. Here you go.
Alright.
Come back soon now.
Heading out.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
W. W for Clive's fit. Like, if it's... Man, rate Clive's fit right now. He looks like fucking, what's my guy in Dirge of Cerberus? Something Valentine.
Forgive me, Master Mayor.
What's my guy's
I was
name?
a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
Vincent Valentine. He looks like Vincent Valentine on the low. from
When
there's
the
a
Iron
Cerberus,
Blood
which is
sacked
Final
Rosalith 13 years
Fantasy.
back, many who
That's a
lost
break
their
off of 7.
masters fled
Okay.
here.
Final Fantasy
Research
7 has a
sanctuary.
lot of break offs. That shit's
And never
big.
returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd
There's
won
a
back
Cerberus
the
I had
capital.
on PS2
But
though,
then
just because
the
it looked cool with the cover.
arrived.
Bro had that
Rosaria
red like
became a province
Shino
of
type
San
trench
Brett.
coat on.
The
That shit was
duchy was
hard.
dissolved, and they no longer had
And his
the
powers and shit
home
were
to
hard.
return to.
No kizzy.
Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, many of them used to serve your house.
Well, at least
and
we're running
still
into some equipment.
consider
I don't know if
the
dude he's
Rosfields
talking about
their
is actually
masters.
Clive's dad though.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
All right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well then, it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up, even as the blight took half the harvest. Oh, listen to me, telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either, though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day, almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Good day,
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, He worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living
What
in
does
a
he
dream
mean he
he
still
is.
thinks he's there now?
But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Let's do it.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How'd you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself. Ah, so, well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I hope he hasn't
He
wandered
would just be
into
stopping
trouble.
us to fucking talk for a second and it'd be like quest complete.
Still no sign.
And then we go back and talk to the people again that was looking for him. And it'd be like quest complete.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Let's do it.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Get around them. still not get in touch, even though they're airborne. Get away from Clive's little girlfriend. Torgo, these your cousins. Calm them down. Use that sick on. There we go. Finish hers off. Nice.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness, and now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course, but it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one.
Shoulders,
leave this with me.
Tint. Just being
As soon
in
as
this
I
chair
return
so
from
long.
Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields
Should
will
be
turn
running
to
into
this.
an enemy soon.
No plants, no animals. No
There's
life.
usually one involved or two,
and
and
no monsters. I
trench
suppose that's one small mercy.
to the next
We won't
quest.
be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
Wow. Now broke a fast travel mad place to explore the ruins of Phoenix Gate. Nice, nice. Welcome to Stay Cloudy. Welcome to Stay Cloudy game. Checking out some Jujutsu Kaisen while I play Final Fantasy 16 at the moment.
No. It's just as I left it.
But as always, I appreciate you sliding through.
You've got a keen eye.
Let's have a look around.
This reminds me of the tutorial level right here.
Could anyone?
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Let's do it.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know. Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it!
He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
Nice. Damn.
Thank you, Joshua.
When that opened up was fire. That was hella detailed. For just the door.
Nevermore.
I remember doors like that in Kingdom Hearts, though. I could definitely see the influence that the Final Fantasy franchise had on the Kingdom Hearts games. Because they're made by Square Enix.
Let's see if this one opens. Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
Ambush. Let's do it. Oh, these are gonna be easy wipes.
It's over.
Easy clips.
More trouble. How can these things still function?
Nice.
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Let's head into here.
Garuda, lend me your strength!
What's crazy is I don't even think there's like a difficulty button on this game, like to turn it up even more. I think I just got to get pretty deep into the story before it gets pretty challenging. See, action focus, less demanding story. Yeah, action focus, and then less demanding is story focus. Well, I got quick complete on, so I'm just able to travel a bit faster. Might turn up my camera sensitivity. Performance is on. Cool. Yeah, and I got that onion sword and everything off of just the buying the game, I believe, like a DLC. That's not the way I came in, right? Alright, that's an unopened door. Open it. Yeah, this does look like the way. This door.
Looks like it could take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Face. Kinda wasted that. Stagger. Another stagger. drop. It's over.
Does any of this make sense to you?
No.
Nice.
Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Sick of Torgal.
I don't even see how they would even attack me. These freaking fireballs. This is looking like the Hogwarts Legacy freaking tunnels that's hidden in the school.
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Well, I believe those are bombs. Hey, what's good? What's good? Craving B, appreciate the follow.
On murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
And welcome to Stay Cloudy. Thank you for that. Did you think you would get the fuck away with that? Stagger, pussy. And pull to the floor. Let me get this help just because I need it. Ah, I should have used my Phoenix shift. I beat all his little side minions just from grouping up around him. Almost got out of there on time. I had the wrong icon enabled. New enemies approach, but they not fucking with me anyway. Fuck your little guardians.
Lend me your strength.
Walk him down, walk him down, walk him down. sorry for no theatrics there. Let me get saucy. Got him. You're not touching me, buddy. Level up. Easy. Stay cloudy. There has to be a boss at the end of this. Opening up too many doors. They're trying to make me use all my potions though. Let me not do that anymore. I just realized that. Or else I'll have to go all the way back to the shop.
You're full like the rest. Keep your distance, boy. There, boy.
Shit. Crazy to have so many holes. This sweater gets hot.
It's over.
Like, I know it's not that hot outside. Sheesh. Please be a potion in here. Will of the wind. Damn it. Bro, how does stuff do that? There's some oil in these lungs.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
There we go, Iron Giant. Phoenix shift was perfect. got his high potions for that ass. Face shots going crazy. Stone Skin Tonic on.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Come on, get this shit off. Yes. Fuck. Ha. Good Phoenix shift. Two precise dodges. High potion engaged. Stone Skin Tonic. I bet you drop before I do, buddy. Fuck. Using the wrong dodge button. Can't depend on the circle. Got him. Oh, what's up with my dodge? Come on. Come on, gang. Hit that icon dodge. Get up out of there. It's ugly. Finish him. Yes, got him. Nice. Stay cloudy, gang. That was the Final Fantasy stream for today. That was pretty turnt.
It's done. Iron
What are
Giant
these creatures?
finish.
And why do they keep
Appreciate
attacking
you
us?
guys joining me.
Appreciate the new follow. Stay cloudy.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.